As you know, in this first slide, we are going to continue with the present perfect, but today we are going to make a relation with some adverbs. Remember that an adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. With the present perfect, we are going to find three groups of adverbs that refers to a specific situation with this structure. The first one refers to past recent events, and they are just, already, yet, recently, today, this week, this month, etc. The second group is to talk about past experiences, like never, ever, before, and the superlative plus ever, and the number of times until now. And the third one refers to unfinished situations, where we can find how long as a question word, for, since, all plus time expression, and lately. Let's check each of these groups. The use of just. Just is going to be used in affirmative sentences, and the position of just is before the main verb, before the past participle. Already has the same position of just, and they could be interchangeable. Recently, in other way, it's going to be at the end. Okay. Then we have yet. Yet in negative and questions. Yet is going to be at the end of the sentence usually. But in negatives, the position is the same. Already, as I told you before, we are going to put it before the past participle and in affirmative sentences. The time expressions are going to be at the end of the sentence. For the second group of adverbs, the position of ever is before the main verb, okay? And it is usually used in interrogative sentences. Never is going to be before the main verb, before the past participle, but it is going to be used with affirmative sentences, but the meaning is negative. Remember that never means nunca. The number of times until now are settled at the end of the sentences, and then before, it's going to be at the end of the sentence too. Finally, we check the their group, and we have how long is a question word when we want to know the period of time that we use to make an activity. To give the answer of questions with how long, we have first for, that refers to a period of time. Since, that refers to the moment of starting that activity, or lately, that is going to be at the end of the sentence. Thank you so much for your attention. Okay, now as the last class, we are going to go to Kahoot to make our game. Please don't forget to write your full name and your group in the chat, please. I'm going to share with you again my screen. Okay, now you have there the pin for the game. Go to Kahoot and log in to the game with this pin 852702. Thank you, Angelica. Fernando, Eric, thanks a lot. Okay, Quetzali, welcome. Katia, Amelie, Valeria, okay, and all of you. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay. Eduardo Camacho, Emily, thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay. Okay, let's start with our game today. Ready? Let's see the first one. Remember that we are checking the adverbs with the present perfect. Okay, Halia is on the first place. Thank you. Let's check the second. Okay, now Amelie is on the first place. Okay. Let's check the podium. Halia again is on the first place. Okay. Betancourt Mitch is now on the first place. Mitch again is on the first place. Thank you. Now Amelie returns to the first place. Amelie continues on the first place. Amelie continues on the first place. Amelie, congrats. Amelie, congrats again. Okay. Amelie continues in the first place. Okay, Amelie. Okay, Amelie, congratulations. Katia Hernandez now is on the first place. On the first place, Natalia. The second place, Amelie. And the first place, the winner for this game is Katia Hernandez. Congratulations, all of you. Okay, thank you so much for your attention to the grammar presentation and to this game. Fernando, ¿en qué puedo apoyarte o asesorarte?
No, nada, solo puse aplausos.
Ah, bueno, es que vi que lo tomé como que levantaste la mano. ¿Alguna pregunta, alguna duda que tengan, alguna aclaración que deseen hacer? ¿No? ¿Vamos bien? Bueno, ojalá y este inicio en el cual han mostrado tanto interés y tanta dedicación lo puedan conservar hasta el final para tener el resultado que ustedes se merecen y es el que están esperando. Okay, thank you so much for your attention, your interest, and your attendance to this class. Don't forget to write your full name and your group in the chat box. Okay, then see you next class. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.